Screw this,
And
I want
now
to stay in
we're back
here.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a partial outcome
God, that
fell under
worked.
his responsibility? He had never been trained
I
for
knew it'd
that.
be another way.
This couldn't
You
go
just sat
any way
there.
except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Do
Soon,
this.
very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Ooh, ooh. I think that was an ending. Interesting.
Yep.
Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There's got to be something with these
No
computers,
matter
you
how
think?
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I couldn't even begin to tell you anymore. Is it really a computer?
Wait. Remember the one that we had input received? Now we... Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. We gotta find all those computers.
What's this 423, so maybe go to room 423.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. We'll follow you for the moment. I'm gonna be looking for those computers.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Oh,
Stanley
damn you.
decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might find coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Because the boss
Stanley,
knows
never mind.
that what the boss says goes, the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Interesting. Can you go back through here? No?
Here's the door, just go.
I wanna.
Here's the door, just go.
I don't want to, though. There's something over here that I can't see? No. I don't want to go down. We've already been through those. Can I go back through? No? Alright. Let's begin again. It's very
All of his co-workers were gone. What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Dude, I think we have a bigger problem on our hands.
There's no way getting out. Oh,
Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Okay.
Stanley went around touching
Found another
every
ending.
little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor, when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm thinking take the one on the right, do the same thing, but when he
This was not
asks
the
to be
correct way to
rated,
the meeting room,
give him
and
straight
Stanley knew
5s and
perfectly
see what
well.
happens.
Perhaps he wanted to stop
Like
by
the
the
highest
employee
score.
lounge first, just to admire
I don't know.
it.
I'm trying on my phone. I'm trying to load up the
And here
list
it
of
was,
endings to see what
the
we've
lounge.
missed.
But eager
I know,
to get
right?
back
I
to
was wondering if
business,
we should
Stanley
cheat.
took
Well,
the
we've gone
first
through a
open door
lot
on
of
his
them.
left.
Do you think there's anything we missed with the button?
The on-off at the mind control facility?
Stanley was so bad at following
I don't think so.
directions, it's
I
incredible
forgot
he
even
wasn't
how we
5
got
years
there.
ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. But in his eagerness to prove that he's in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
And that's where it ends.
Good
You gotta
job,
put the safety
Stanley.
bars back on
Everyone
there.
thinks you are very powerful.
Alright. Give me a second here. We're going to take a look. Stanley Parable endings. Let's see what we've missed. Alright, freedom ending, mind control facility pushing off. We got the coward ending, which is close the door to your office. That was interesting. Mariella insane ending, which is go down the stairs instead of up. Never ending paradoxical loop of rooms. We got that. We did the museum. We got the confusion ending. We did the
No, I remember
phone
that.
ending.
We had to unplug the phone.
We did the not Stanley ending, which is unplug the phone.
Okay.
We did the powerful ending, which is drop to your death without boarding the platform. Games ending we did, which is go through the games. Ooh, okay. Why is it closed? Alright, begin the game again. Alright, we're still looking for... God, where are all the
When
computers?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
We're gonna go through the red door, boys.
It was okay.
Okay.
We're gonna see what happens without,
Eager to
you
get
know...
back to business, Stanley took the
disobeying
first
him
open
this
door on his
time.
left.
But it's fun not
Oh, I
listening
know,
to
it's
him.
entertaining to see
Stanley
what
was so bad at
happens.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What?
Oh, I thought you
Really?
missed.
Oh,
I
me
was in the
too.
middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to
Yes.
happen to you? Why, I don't know how
You
to
made me play
convince you of
Minecraft,
this,
but not
I
able to
really
play
do
Minecraft.
want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Brought me into Portal, but I couldn't play
Let me
Portal.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Brought us into Dead or Alive, but we weren't able to play beach
Now listen
volleyball.
carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Fine.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you
God damn
see
it,
that
not
it's
this
killing
turning
us,
around
Stanley?
again. Wait, that
I wanted to
door's-
stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh. Ooh.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
I don't know. What are we looking for? Oh!
Here. Yes.
Oh!
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just
you
stay
know,
right
boss.
here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Oh.
I actually feel happy.
Interesting. Lights.
It's this way.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Are you guys ready?
Can you die from here?
No. Yeah, that's the point.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're still alive.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die,
this is
we'll both go
dark
back. Why are
shit.
you doing this?
Ah.
Just keep jumping.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that
Nope.
for me? My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Okay.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Ah.
Is it over?
Oh, finally.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
So that was called Zending. Oh, thank God, we're back in.
A soft
Oh.
wind blew outside
What?
and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Okay, let's see. Alright, this one's interesting, and I was trying to do that, I guess. I must have messed up. So, we're gonna head back to the boss's office.
When
Yes,
Stanley
yes,
came
yes,
to
go
a
to the
set of two
left.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This way.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
I wanna
boss's
go
office.
down
Coming
again.
to a
Ugh.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah. Can we open this now?
Here's the door.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Alright, now let's do some exploring.
Like we haven't did that already.
Yes, but we've never been able to really go back. Oh, that door's closed. Alright, what's over here? Oh. Oh?
Oh, that's creepy.
Okay.
Just to walk into a black.
Oh?
Oh,
Where are we going?
I just said walk. You said okay.
You are now leaving. Escape pod bay? What?
Or you can take the elevator.
I have a feeling to get to those other computers that may have those inputs, we might have to follow the adventure line again.
Oh gosh.
This way. Maybe go up. Why does everything look the same? It's so weird.
That's because it's almost follow the red light.
It's getting darker as the farther up we go.
Yeah, now it's looking like Mirror's Edge.
This way, I guess. And this way. Oh my god, how many flights of stairs do we have to go up as they keep getting darker and darker and darker?
And darker. And darker. And then boo!
Yeah, are we seriously not there yet?
Nope. We're not there.
Okay. I think I've memorized the pattern. Oh. Escape pod launch bay. Escape.
Freedom! What the fuck?
I'm trying to keep in a straight line.
I didn't know you could back away like
there we
that. Oh, what?
Escape pod.
The f And back to office again.
That was interesting.
Mm-hmm. Was that the ending?
Apparently.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Aha! Here. Damn it. Come on.
Try to turn that.
I'm very confused.
I think he's trying to turn these computers on. Wait, what?
What the heck?
At first,
Never
Stanley
mind.
assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its
Wow, that
insightful
cheat
and witty
helps.
commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to
That must be one
drink
of
it
our
all
games, all broken with all them,
Okay,
all them
I'm over it
bugs.
now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Are you sick of this gag?
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different?
Throw some more Easter eggs
Would
and
I
stuff
have
in
taken
there.
the
We'll
same
see.
idea, but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever.
Okay, we gotta come back and hit that yes now.
How do you get out?
You probably have to restart
Get
the
the game again. Okay.
Already this was uncomfortable.
Do that
And Stanley
weird
decided that
glitch
as soon as he
again.
found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Boy. Alright. So, up here, if it wants to work. This is very finicky. There we go. Crouch. And down.
That is so
At
weird.
first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Yeah, yada yada yada.
So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Yes. He went on a tangent when we hit
I'm
no.
over it now. What do you think? Are you seeing this gag yet?
Yes.
Well,
Oh.
I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Oh.
There once was a man
singing!
named Stanley,
He's
who people
singing.
considered so
No.
Yes.
But the truth
What is
must
he
be
singing?
told, he was
Very
not
badly.
old and was quite particularly gay.
Oh my god.
What Stanley liked most was buttons.
Yep, go by. Go away. Okay. Let's figure out where all these things are.
All of his co-workers
Did we
were
get all the
gone.
endings?
What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to
so
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
let's find where all the computers are. It looks like the next one we have to hit is the boss's secretary desk.
When Stanley came to
Secretary
a
desk.
set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Damn it, let me
Stanley
in the broom
decided
closet.
to go up to his boss's office.
That broom
Hoping
closet's
he'd come
never
into
been
a
open.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
He's gonna be
boss's
stuck in there
office.
forever.
Poor Chris.
Aha! Alright, and then we have to begin the game anew. And apparently it's on desk
All of his
434.
co-workers were gone. What
Oh.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Trying to
he
input it.
couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor
There we go.
did it advance the story
And then
in
we have
any
to
way.
begin the game again.
Oh wow.
Input received. Ooh. Oh? Welcome, Stanley, to heaven? Oh my god, buttons! All the buttons!
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's-
god.
That's heaven, alright. Endless of buttons.
Oh my god.
I thought it was candy.
Alright, so that's the heaven ending.
I
And
like that.
apparently we can go
ending.
back at any time if we felt like it. Let's see. Oh my god. We're not doing that ending.
Why not?
What
What
is
is
it?
it?
Okay, the art ending. So when we reach the baby game, you have to continue to press the button to save the baby. After 2 hours, the narrator will add another game, one where you save a puppy from piranhas. by pressing another button in front of the first one. In order to beat both games, Stanley has to go back and forth to press both buttons. After a total of 4 hours playing,
Stanley stood for a long time
Stanley
in
will be
one
brought to a
spot.
white room
It's
where he will
part
see
of
the divine
game.
art.
He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's
Should have did that one first.
And if he just
No, we're
stays
not
right
doing
where
that.
he is, all of his co-workers will go.
So we're skipping that ending. Oh my god. We've seen the whiteboard ending, and oh, so there is an ending we kind of missed. It's called the broom closet ending, which we basically just have to stand in the broom closet until the narrator gets annoyed. And after Stanley exits the room, the narrator welcomes player 2. But
Are
yeah,
you
other than that, we've
serious?
hit all
What
the
could it
endings.
mean? Stanley decided to go
I
to
would
the
like to
meeting
see that
room.
ending,
Perhaps
but
it
It's
simply
kind of
wasn't
bored it up.
much.
But yeah,
We can't go back to the beginning,
No.
or damn.
so
No matter
this
how
has been the
hard
Stanley
looked,
Parable.
he couldn't find a trace of his
This
co-workers.
has been an adventure. Just
Yeah, my head's
Say-
hurting. I think I'm gonna have to call it quits. soon.
yeah.
I
Oh
know,
my
right?
god.
I wish they would make a Halloween version
Oh,
of it. Then
God.
really pique my
When
interest.
Stanley came to a set of two,
But oh well.
this
Oh,
was
that-
not
that's-
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
So what do you
well.
guys think of this
Perhaps he wanted
game?
to stop by the
Quite
employee lounge
interesting.
first, just
That
to
was
admire
insane. That was really fun to watch. That
It
was
was
pretty
okay.
amazing.
It's
I like how they threw Porno and Minecraft
Yeah.
in there. It was
Yeah,
very
me too.
Stanley took
Was
the
not
first
expecting
open
that.
door on his
Mhm.
left.
I love little cameos
And
from
so
other
he did.
yeah,
games.
this
That it was just like the thinking and the logic and the philosophical part of it was pretty amazing.
yeah, this has been an interesting game, but we've beaten most of what we're gonna beat and seen all the endings we're gonna see. So until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.